Hey, this is Allie. I'm going to walk you through how to have your students create a Blabberize. So I'm at Blabberize.com, and you'll see that on my computer Flash is blocked. So I'm going to come up here to this little lock icon, and I'm going to allow Flash to run. Okay. So Blabberize is going to let me create basically a talking picture. So I'm going to choose Make. And then I'm going to browse. Before I do that though, I'm going to come to Google and I'm going to get a picture of whatever it is that I want to use. So for today, I'm going to use George Washington. Let's say that I'm in a history class and that I want my kids to create a Blabberize as if they were someone from history and they could talk in first person and all that type of stuff. So I'm going to save this image. It'll save to my downloads. Okay, and then I'm going to go to browse. And then I'm going to select that picture. Okay. If I need to crop it or edit it, I can. If I want to change my picture, I can do that also. And then I'm going to hit the arrow. So the next part is I have to create a mouth. This part gets a little funky sometimes, but it's not hard. So all you're going to do is drag the dots to be where you want the mouth movement to be. And you'll see that the green dots change the curvature. The blue dots actually change the location of where it's at. If you want to remove a selected mouth or add a mouth, these buttons down here will do that. And you can also place the mouths, that type of thing. Okay. And so I'm going to move that down just a little bit more. I find it best if you kind of do it in the middle of the lip. That way it looks a little bit better. And then I'm going to hit next. What kind of sound? So this is where you're going to choose your sound. So I can either record from a microphone, or if I've already created something, I can upload it. For the majority of your students, you're probably just going to have them record on the spot. So I'm going to record. Go ahead, hit allow. Okay, and so now I can see that as I talk, the mouth is going to move. If I want to record, I'll just hit the record button, and then it'll start recording. Okay, if I want to X out of that and start over, I can do that. Hi, I'm George Washington. I was the first president of the United States, and I played a pivotal role in creating America. Okay, so now I can hit play.
Hi, I'm George Washington. I was the first president.
All right, and so I'm going to assume that that's okay for what I need. Your kids will like this just because it's goofy. As you can see, the mouth is still moving as I talk. It makes it a fun way to share information orally. Sort of has the Flipgrid component where they have to record themselves speaking, but it takes away the pressure of actually being on camera. So I'm going to hit next. Now that this is okay, I'm going to hit okay again. And then I'm going to hit save. Okay. If you already have an account, just log in. Always have them make a new account. Okay, so if you don't see the screen, just click on My Stuff, and then you'll see all the videos that you've created. So I'm going to choose the video that I want to use, and then I'm just going to click on Share It. From here, you can have your students just copy the URL. So I'm going to copy that, and then I'm going to, let's say I have the question, what is the link to your Blabberize in Google Classroom? So now as the student, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to paste, and then I'll turn that in. Okay. And so now students can see each other's, and by clicking on it, it'll take them to that page. Obviously I'm logged in, so it'll look a little different when you're not logged in to the actual video. The other option that they have is if they have a website that they're using for any portfolio, they can come over to embed, and then they can embed that URL. There's also an embed code down here. I'm having issues with getting it to work today. Usually embed codes work really well, but when they don't work, they're very hard to fix. So you can see that this is going to do the whole page. For now, I'm just going to show you what that looks like. And then if I wanted to preview that, you would actually see that website down at the bottom. It's, like I said, it's being a little weird today, so I'm not sure why it's doing that. The other option that you have, I'm going to go back to this video, is you can say, I want this on video, and then you can actually download the video. It does come up as an MPG, so just know it's going to be a little different of a file. But you could have your students from there take that file and upload it to YouTube. So I'm just going to go to YouTube real quick. I'm going to click here, upload video, and then from there you would actually choose that file and upload it, and then your kids would have it in their YouTube account, where they could also grab that link and share it through Classroom. So really the easiest way, I think, is just grabbing the link and sharing it through Classroom. That way they have access to each other's, and it's not a lot of extra steps. But if you want them to go that extra way, you can. Going back to their website, the other option, if the embed is being funky, which it is for me today, is you can actually go to YouTube and then go to your uploaded video. So this is, we'll say it's this one, okay, and then it's going to drop right in there. And so then whenever I preview that, it's there, and then okay, so that's kind of a workaround if you're having your students do this in ePortfolios. But basically that is Blabberize. There's also another one while I'm thinking of it called Pokey.com. It's basically the exact same concept. The only difference is that it has preloaded characters that you can choose from, and the mouse already move. I don't find them to move as well. They're kind of small and limited, but this is maybe an easier starting point for some of your students. Okay? If you have any questions, please let me know. Bye.